Spotters are reporting a tornado just west of Guthrie. Persons in Guthrie need to take cover now. The storm is moving east at 35 miles an hour. Again, a tornado is on the ground just west of Guthrie. Take cover now.
What about tornadoes in California? Do we have them? Are they common? Do they get strong?
Well, Dave, we have tornadoes in California. A lot of people really don't realize that. Of course, Tornado Alley out in the plains in the Midwest and Mississippi Valley are famous for the very severe, damaging tornadoes. The tornadoes we have in California are normally much smaller. We have a rating scale called the EF scale. It used to be called the F scale. That's what most people are familiar with, the Fujita scale. Most of our tornadoes are of the 0 to 1 category, but they can cause damage and they're still life-threatening, especially a stronger one. And they're unpredictable. Even a small tornado can change path very unpredictably.
Are they common in any particular part of California?
Near the coastlines we can get tornadoes that come off the ocean. And then in the interior valleys where we get a clash of air masses sometimes, you can see a few tornadoes as well. So here in the western Mojave Desert, as well as in parts of the Central Valley.
Do you think that there's maybe more in California, but they're not reported because people don't really know what they're looking at?
Well, that's a good point, Dave, because we have such a vast area. If there's not somebody there to witness it, we don't know that it occurs. The Doppler radar can just only pick up so much within a thunderstorm. A smaller tornado is not really reflected very well with the Doppler radar. So if people do see a tornado, you know, it's a good idea to call your local law enforcement and let them know about it so it can be reported and we can get a tornado warning out to protect people from that.
Okay, and there are ways that people can become aware of what they're looking at. And I guess one of those is a Skywarn class. We have one of those coming up.
That's right. March 9th in Ridgecrest we'll have a Skywarn spotter class. Skywarn is a national program for volunteer weather spotters. Anyone out in the general public as well as emergency services providers can be trained on how to spot different types of clouds which can indicate severe hazardous weather. So if people do spot that weather and they're a trained spotter, we receive the report at the National Weather Service and then we can issue a warning to notify people that they need to take action.